Good morning, student. So last class we were studied about the first chapter, last concept which we gone through, that is production possibility set. So I hope you understood all the concepts which we covered under the first chapter. Today we will start with our second chapter. In second chapter, the first concept is utility. Utility, I am doing this topic just to make you understand what is the meaning of utility, how it going to be work. So no need of writing any notes on this concept. Some few points I have already given to you in the beginning of the notes. So go through that. And utility, I am doing this topic, listen it carefully because it is going to use throughout 1 year. So you should know when I am using the utility concept or when I am taking the word utility, you should know the meaning, what does it mean. So let us start with the topic, utility. So utility refers to want satisfying power of a commodity. So utility is nothing but it is a want satisfying power of the commodity. So utility by its word itself, it explains want satisfying power. So what does it mean? So want satisfying power means you are demanding for one commodity or you are demanding for one good, and when you are consuming that good or when you are using that good, you will get some kind of satisfaction. So that satisfaction we will call it as a utility. In Kannada we will say it as a tripti, santosha. That will mean it as a satisfaction. So after consuming one commodity, what satisfaction you are getting, that we will call it as a utility. So it is ability or the capacity of a commodity to satisfy the human wants. To satisfy human wants, basically we will use the term utility. So it is the ability or the capacity to satisfy any human being's wants. So whenever you are demanding for something, if your want is getting satisfied, the commodity is satisfying your want, that we will, the ability we will call it as a utility. In objective term, utility may be defined as the amount of satisfaction derived from the consumption of the commodity. So utility only you will get when you are consuming that commodity or when you are using that commodity. So I am demanding for one chocolate. So I can't express my utility until and unless I will consume or I will have that chocolate. After having that chocolate only I can represent my utility. I can say I got 10% of utility, I got 20% of utility. I can express only after consuming one particular commodity. Now example, I want to watch one movie. So I will get utility only after when I'm downloading that movie. After downloading, when I'm completely watched that movie, after that only I can represent my utility. So utility and consumption both are different words. After consuming we will get utility, and consumption means it is not always tells about the commodity or the goods. It can be good or service. Sitting in a plane, so it is a service, so that also called it as a consumption. Watching movie, it is a service, it is not a commodity, but when we are watching a movie we will consume it or we will use it, so that we will call it as a consumption. After consumption any one particular commodity we will derive utility. So next, here some of the example I have given to you to make you understand what utility means. So there is one question I have given. Would you get the same satisfaction from cup of tea or coffee and a can of Coke or a can of cold drink on a hot summer day? So the question is simple. On summer day, during this particular time, I am giving you one cup of tea or cup of coffee, or I am keeping one cold drink in front of you, the chilled one. So which one will you like? you will like the coffee. And the same time, the conclusion we can say, the coffee and cup of cold drink will not give you same level of satisfaction. On the summer, hot summer, you will not feeling to have hot things, that is boiling or very hot. You are not able to consume those. Instead of that, you are trying to consume chilled one or the cooler one. So different items will give different utility in a different situation at a different time. Here, when it comes to winter, in winter you are not going to have a cold ice or a chilled water. On summer you are going to have the chilled one, but when it comes to winter you are going to have the hot coffee, hot tea, like that commodity you are going to consume. So this is the difference. A different item will give different utility in a different situation. Situation means a summer or winter, you are in the desert place, or whether you are in your home, the things are goes on changing. So next one, this is the question, would two people get same satisfaction from the same item? Whether two people are getting, whether it is possible for two people to get the same level of satisfaction? No. Two people, their satisfaction or utility is derived from them, it is totally different. Example, a homeless person and a person who is living in a banquet, whether they will get same kind of utility with the candy bar. Would a candy bar have the same utility for a homeless person and a person living in banquet? Whether it will give same utility? No. Homeless person means those are living in the street. Banquet means the party is going on at your home and one chocolate is given for you. And the same time, the one chocolate is given for the person who is living on the road, who is not having any shelter. Whether the utility is same? No. Those are in the party, those are at home. For them the utility may be little less compared to the person who is living on the street. For him it is, he can take it as a food. For him the utility is on a higher level. So different people have a different utility for the same item. So I am giving you one novel book. So if you are lover of reading novel, you will love that book. You will goes on reading. But if you are not interested in reading at all, if I am giving you any good novel, you will not get any utility out of that book. So for different people will get different utility from the same commodity. The novel which I am reading and novel which you are reading is the same, but utility which we are getting from that novel after reading it is different. So next one, the characteristic or the feature of utility. So utility is subjective. So subjective means the utility will goes on changing one person to another person. The utility may not be same for everyone. So if you are having siblings or if you are compared with your parents, the utility what they are getting from one particular commodity is different from utility which you are getting for yourself, it is different. Example, I purchase one sari. You purchase, think that you purchase one sari and you given one sari to your mom and one for your sister. The sister is in 10th standard. The utility, whether it is the same which derived from that same sari for two people? No. Your mother will be more happy because she is going to wear daily wear sari. But when it comes to your sister, she is not wearing sari every day. It is not possible to wear sari for her at this 10th standard. She can wear on her farewell, like that. If she is not willing to wear, the utility which is derived from that same sari is zero for her. But when it comes to your mother, it is maximum utility she is getting. So like that, the goods or services which you are providing, same goods and services for the different people, the utility derived from that commodity, it is goes on changing. So next, it is not measurable. So we will tell utility can be measurable. There are theories like cardinal utility measurement, ordinal utility measurement, but the truth is the utility we are not able to measure. So how much satisfaction I got, how I will express to another person. Many times I am not able to express. If you are having any habit, after, like if you are having habit of collection of notes, you collected different countries currencies. After collecting those currencies, what utility you derived from that, you are not able to express another person who is not so much interested in the currency. So it is not able to measurable, and it is variable. It is variable means it will changes to one person to another person. The utility goes on changing. Sometimes the utility changes for the same person. If I am staying at a desert place, the importance of water is different for me. And if I am living next to one river, the utility which I will get from the river, it is different for the same person. Example, I am having water. In a summer time, if I have chilled water, the utility what I get, it will be maximum. And the same time at the winter, if I am having the same cold water, chilled water, the utility for me it is different. So it is goes on various. It is a different from usefulness. The utility goes on changing by using that commodity. The use of the chalk, it is different for the student, and at the same time it is different for the lecturer. If lecturer can use at a maximum, she can write it on a board, she can explain the concept by using that chalk on writing on the board. But the utility which will taken from the student, it is different. The utility will be not at the greater for the student, because when the student using that chalk, he will use only to play. He will not get that maximum satisfaction, but the lecturer or the teacher, she need that chalk. So next one, it has no ethical, moral or legal condition. So when it comes to utility, it is not restricted, it is different. It is like it is not having any condition, it is not having ethical. So if you see, smoking is injurious for health, it is ethically wrong. But those are consuming, those are using that, those are smokers, for them the utility will be maximum. They can't live without that. So it is not having any ethical, moral and legal condition. Smuggling is illegal, but people do smuggling. Why? To satisfy their wants, to get those things. Example, the drug is illegal, but people will consume, they will get maximum satisfaction out of it. So if you give any other commodity for them, it will not able to replace with that commodity which they are having. So it is legally it is not approved, but they will love to have this commodity. So I hope you understood what does it mean, what is the meaning of utility, how it is going to work. So in conclusion, I can say utility is nothing but want satisfying capacity, and utility will goes on changing from one person to another person. So utility is nothing but want satisfying power, the satisfaction which you will get after the consumption of any particular commodity. So thank you, students.